How does motivation change over time? Our motivation can shift and evolve throughout our lives, influenced by various factors. Childhood. During this stage, motivation is often driven by curiosity and the desire to explore the world. Children are naturally curious and motivated by play and exploration. They are driven by the intrinsic joy and discovering new things and learning through play. At this stage, children also seek approval and validation from parents, teachers, and peers. Positive reinforcement can significantly boost their motivation. In childhood, motivation is largely about the joy of learning and the encouragement received from the people around us. Moving on to adolescence and the teen years, motivation can become more complex. This stage is marked by the search for identity and independence. Teenagers are motivated by the need to establish their own identity and gain independence. They may be driven by passions, hobbies, and the desire to fit in within the peer groups. Motivation can also be influenced by academic goals, social pressures, and the pursuit of further aspirations such as college or career goals. During the teen years, motivation can be a mix of intrinsic interests and external pressures, all contributing to the development of a sense of self. As we enter early adulthood, motivation often shifts towards building a career, forming relationships, and achieving personal goals. Early adulthood is a time for setting career goals and striving for professional success. Motivation can be driven by the desire for financial independence and career advancement. Building meaningful relationships and starting a family can also be significant motivators during this stage. In early adulthood, motivation tends to be focused on establishing a stable and fulfilling life, both professionally and personally. As we reach midlife and beyond, motivation can take on new dimensions, influenced by life experiences and changing priorities. Midlife is often a time for reflection and assessing life achievements. Motivation may be driven by the desire to leave a legacy, contribute to the community, and make a meaningful impact. Maintaining health and well being becomes increasingly important. Motivation may shift toward self care, physical fitness, and mental wellness. Pursuing hobbies, interests, and personal fulfillment become a key motivator as individuals seek to enjoy life to the fullest. In midlife and beyond, motivation is often about finding balance, giving back, and prioritizing personal well being and fulfillment. Understanding that motivation changes over time can help us adapt and stay driven throughout our lives. Regularly reassess and set new goals that align with your current stage of life and priorities. Be open to change and adapt your motivation strategies as needed. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage and inspire you. Prioritize your physical and mental health to maintain high energy levels and motivation. So, how does motivation change over time? It involves with our experiences, priorities, and life stages. By understanding and adapting to these changes, we can stay motivated and continue to achieve our goals throughout our lives.